What's up, y'all? My name is Lyric Monet, your favorite mystical baddie, and I'm here to give you an intuitive message, okay? Okay, so before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so the intuitive message I have for you guys today is take what resonates, past, present, or future energy, okay? You are a god or a goddess. You do not bow down to no one, okay? You came here to run shit, okay? That makes me think of my song that I said I was going to put out in January, my music video, and I ended up not doing it. Like, what the heck? Yeah, but it's called Run the City, okay? Yeah, you came here to run shit, not like work for people, okay? For the rest of your life, you're here. I'm talking to an entrepreneur. I'm talking to somebody who can fend for themselves. They don't have to depend on the government, okay? You can, but not for life. You know what I mean? Don't take any offense. Not trying to ruffle your feathers, okay? But with that being said, you have awakened to your divine power and presence on this earth. You know where you came from. You are an ancient soul that cannot be controlled, okay? You are not a puppet. You are not a sheep. You built from ground up, okay? Like, and I love this little analogy or little example of just like literally spirit just dropping you in just plain land. It's just land, nothing else. And you literally creating your own foundation, your own farms, your own crops, your own home, finding the well, the water well, like you literally creating your own reality. Now I'm thinking of Minecraft. I do not play games, but I'm just thinking of Minecraft and how they like build homes and stuff like that. Maybe you're going to get people to build your home, That'd be cool. Okay. I'm hearing you call the shots. But maybe as a child or a young adult, you may have let life take you any which way, You may have allowed certain people to treat you poorly, or you may have accepted less than yourself from people, places, or situations. But all that did was make you like isolate yourself or detach yourself and go inwards. So now you are realizing who you are and what you came here for. Your energy is priceless. Like, let's just put that out here. Because you're a god. You're a goddess. Like, you're becoming aware of, like, who you were in your past life or something like that. Because I'm seeing, like, some divine royalty. Like, put some respect on my name. Like, you have like workers or people who you tell them what to do. Not even like no cocky dictator type of energy, but it's like people respected you enough that they wanted to work for you. Like, they wanted to supply what you, because you had much to offer. You're good at like managing something or being an executive or a owner of something. That's just the energy I'm getting from you. So yeah, eventually you started standing up for yourself and speaking up for your needs. So when I say like as a young child and stuff, like obviously we have parents or we have people looking over us and they just feel like they could take a little bit more advantage of us, make us do things, make us grow up at an earlier age and stuff. But hey, growing up at an earlier age actually benefited us because I was that one too. It actually helped me become more independent at an earlier age, self-sufficient, and just knowing that like I know I'm not always going to get handouts, and I'm not expecting that from anybody. So it's like you can create whatever you need. You're going to get what you need because of the work that you put in for yourself. You know what I mean? The actions that you take. You don't focus on like what everybody else doing. You're like, what am I doing to benefit myself? What can I do for me instead of what can they do for me? So yeah, you had to speak up for your needs. And there may have been people in your life currently or in the past that were trying to control you, like invade your privacy or knock your walls down, like your boundaries. They're not considerate of like your bubble. You know what I mean? It's like they feel like they have all access to you or something like that. So maybe somebody calling you at random times, maybe somebody like popping up at your house, or maybe when you're working or something, somebody just feels like they can just always come up to you, talk to you when you're I don't know, something like that. But just some form of like invasion of privacy is what I'm hearing. Make you feel like you're walking on eggshells or something like that. But yeah, so if somebody tried to control you in your life, any time of your life, they tried to limit you also, like create limits, like you can only do this much, or you have to stop here, or you can't go that far, or you shouldn't go that far. Like them telling you anything that's making you like be stagnant. Like somebody's trying to delay, or somebody would try to delay or make you like stall, like trying to stall time is what I'm hearing. And that could be family, friends, exes. It can be bosses. But all that was just a test. It was literally a test to put you in your power. Sometimes we have to go through negative things to understand, okay, this is what I deserve. This is not what I deserve. You know what I mean? But how are you going to know what you deserve if you don't know what you don't deserve? It's crazy that you have to live life like that, but that's what it is. It is what it is. That's my thing. But yeah. So also it can be the government, because they try to control us, limit us. So you may be fighting bigger battles, or I don't want to necessarily say fighting, but like it's just like it's just not, it doesn't make you feel free, especially with the government. They don't like us to feel free. They want us to feel captive and codependent to them. So Spirit is calling you to branch out. They're saying you have to branch out of the systematic programming cycle of life in order to live in your power. So I'm hearing you're building up your own empire. Some people want to live off grid. This isn't like just because you're a god and gods don't mean that you got to be out in public all the time. You know what I mean? You could literally just be, who you are, you standing in your power, and you over here with it though. I'm not in that crowd. I'm not doing what they doing over there, but I'm finna be over here, tending to my farm, tending to my foundation that I have created, and I'm at peace. Okay. So sorry, you guys. But, yeah. So, no more codependency on the government. I'm seeing you removing the hand of the government and the elites from your life. You're keeping things low key as possible. I'm hearing some of you are following your ancestors' path and direction for a fruitful life. I'm also seeing you having your own community and speaking in code to your people. I'm seeing private gatherings and hideouts. So, yeah. That's really dope. Okay, certain people feel like, oh, that's a cult. No, it's not a cult. Okay, it's just, this is my people, and y'all stay over there. Especially if y'all not, if you're gonna, like, cause problems and stuff. Like, I'm gonna be over here with it, But, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So, the card that we have is material and spiritual prosperity. So, I'm seeing so much land, first of all, with this card. So much land, so much water, so it's so much love, so much abundance, a lot of things flowing for you. I'm seeing water spirits, so maybe you're connected to water, or you're a water sign or something like that. The trees, you like being out in nature. You're going to have a great view of the sun, is what I'm seeing. With the balcony too, you're gonna have like a little castle or something. Like what you got going on over there? Let me come over there. I'm seeing a pond with ducks and fishes, and I'm hearing rivers. Maybe you like to go to a certain river or a certain lake or something like that. Maybe you like to go to a certain park, and that's like where you can like really tune out the world and tune into nature. But yeah, you're here to have material and spiritual prosperity, okay? So own it, own your power, know who you are, follow your ancestors' path, okay? It's like that spiritual baton that they have given you, and there's a specific direction you shall be going in, right? You don't follow the crowd, okay? You stand out. But that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.